As you make yourself comfortable and begin to relax, you might notice how even the air around you has a certain gentle quality. And you might notice the rhythm of your breathing, the easy in and out, and the gentle rise and fall of your chest. And you can just imagine sitting by a pond on a still afternoon, watching as thoughts ripple on the surface, and yet beneath the water it remains calm and undisturbed. And as you settle into this space, perhaps you can allow your mind to grow curious about comfort as it arises. How a simple, deepening breath can seem to shift something inside, inviting a sense of permission to be exactly as you are, whether sitting here or lying down, feeling safe and supported. And as you linger by that tranquil pond, you may begin to notice how the world seems to soften at the edges. The surface reflection, like passing ideas or concerns, float for a moment and then begin to drift away further and further. And in this quiet space, the sound of your own breath becomes mingled with a gentle lapping of water, inviting deeper comfort and curiosity. It's as if with each unhurried breath, the ripples become softer, and your awareness can settle gently, the way a dropped pebble comes to rest at the pond's clear bottom, cradled by the cool, reassuring sands. And being trapped in your own thoughts is like believing you're an island, when in reality you're a part of a greater landscape. And those moments when your thoughts rush, darting like dragonflies over the pond, it's easy to imagine that you're stuck or caged. And yet, with each breath, you can allow a deeper sense of ease to unfold. And you can notice the intention of your mind to keep you safe, to solve, to prepare. And what if, instead of struggling against these currents, you can just get curious about their deeper messages? And there's some part of you that knows how to listen as thoughts swirl, recognizing the difference between useful signals and unnecessary noise. Just imagine a gentle breeze crossing the pond, cool and soothing, stirring the air and shifting your perspective without any effort. And it's not the thoughts themselves, but the story they tell about being stuck, that build little fences in your mind, If an island believes it's alone, it misses the gentle touch of the water, the call of the birds overhead. And you might recall a time when you were so immersed in a story, a book, or a song that you forgot for a moment to feel confined. And that same deep part of you can remember how to let go, letting the old fences dissolve, reclaimed by a gentle rain of awareness. And if your mind ever insists you're isolated by overthinking, you can notice the intention, a wish to gain control, a search for certainty. And some people find that trusting the mind to find its own rhythms is more freeing than struggling against the bonds. And you might notice, as the light shifts on your inner pond, how some thoughts sparkle and then fade, while others arise only to blend into the gentle, ever-present quiet beneath. And as you sit by your pond, you can invite your thoughts to simply be, not enemies, not cages, but gentle visitors that eventually return to the quiet from whence they came. And you may even sense the deeper wisdom in the way your mind wanders, or rests, or simply observes. And in this, you free yourself a little more with each breath, and find quite naturally that your head becomes a place you walk through, not a place you're trapped within. And these changes, however subtle, will continue to unfold tonight, tomorrow, and whenever you need them. And you know that real freedom is rarely about controlling every current, but instead recognizing you're not the pond, not the island, but all of it and more. And now as you let this gentle scene begin to dissolve, your awareness returns to the feelings of your own body, noticing the surface beneath you, the easy rhythm of your breath. You can notice the sounds around you, the subtle movement of the air on your skin, the awareness of your feet and hands, returning you calmly to the present moment. And when you're ready, open your eyes gently and let your focus widen, sensing a comfortable energy returning to your limbs. There's no rush, just notice the clarity and lightness that's beginning to emerge, and carry forward whatever ease or insight is most useful for you today in your own unique way. And as you move through the rest of your day, you can notice that you can pause and breathe anytime you feel caught up in your thoughts, each moment of awareness gently reminding you that you're never truly trapped, only invited to step back into a deeper freedom whenever you wish. Thank you for spending this time with me today. You've done something meaningful for yourself. And if you found this valuable, you can return to it whenever you wish. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.